Good morning, YouTube. Another fine weekend. Came back up to the property to do a little more work. So today I'm going to try to play around with the installation a little bit, kind of experiment. Like I said, it's all a learning process. You can kind of see we've done some trial pieces, and we wanted to do spray foam. Can't quite afford that. So and with the R value at 1.5 inches, like I have the studs here, we'd only get about a R7 is what they tell me. So we're gonna go with a different route. We've got some just cheap fiberglass installation, and we bought this roll of metal shop insulation, and so that's a 100-foot roll. And so I'm gonna try to cut it in 2-foot sections, and I bought some glue. It's this 3M all-purpose multi-adhesive glue. I'm gonna spray it on the metal, put the shop insulation up, and then I'm gonna back it with the cheap fiberglass. And that should give us a good, I don't know, I'm guessing R15. So I'm going to show y'all the porch after we cut the doors off. Man, it really opened it up. It really looks good. I mean, good. So here in the next few weeks, hopefully we'll break out metal package and finish it up, maybe, or at least start on it. This is kind of what it's going to look like. We're going to put these posts down here every 4 foot, and then we're going to take this is like 4-inch C-channel here, right? It's just a C-channel. We're going to roll it over. We're going to weld it. We're looking at that old fake wood, that Trex and all that, but boy, they are proud of it. Very expensive. So this is the cheapest way, and we'll just come back with a gritty paint to give it a little texture, give it a little grip. So anyway, this is where we're at, and this is how real people do this, I guess. I don't know. I watch all the videos on YouTube, and I see all that stuff, and girls got their makeup on, and they make it look like it's really easy. Anytime you step into a project, though, especially this magnitude, I don't think it's really easy. So I'll probably sit down and tell y'all a little bit about it later and my thoughts on it all. So anyway, so I'll try to give y'all a little more progress today. Throw it out there. It's just for information only. I'm not trying to get rich or be a star, anything like that. Just we've learned a lot, and through this process, you know, people think it's just so easy to do something, but reality of it is it's work. It's a lot of work. So anyway, hope y'all enjoy it. We really do appreciate y'all, and hey, we'll see you down the road. reflective side goes out. So what I'm doing, I took the barn insulation, glued it up on the side, on the back side glued it, and then glued one side of my fiberglass insulation and put it up. Seems to be working pretty good. I've done about 20 feet now in about 45 minutes to an hour. But boy, it's hot. August, or almost August. End of July in Texas. And it's a hot one. Actually, we had a cold front, so it's not as hot as it normally is. So I'm thankful for that. Okay, YouTubes, so it's about 2 o'clock. I got the one wall insulated. It's hot, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm soaking wet. And this is the reality of doing something yourself, a DIY project, right? So many people have the containers cut and delivered and stacked, and they don't really build them themselves. They hire it out. So if you're going to do that, great. It's a really cool concept. Reusing these old containers, and you know, you've already taken it from the earth once, and reusing is a great idea. But if you are going to do it yourself, actually, you know, we've done everything here, with the exception we didn't pour the concrete, we didn't do the septic, and we didn't do the water well. Everything else we did. You know, we cut out the walls in the middle. We hung the windows. We cut the metal. We've done everything, welded, and I couldn't have done it without friends and family. I mean, me and my brother are in this together. It's a 50-50 venture. We bought this place about 4 years ago, maybe, and we love it. And this is a family dynasty, legacy type situation. You know, so this is all for the family, nieces and nephews, and one day grandchildren. I hope to come out, and here in a little bit I'll show you why we love this property so much. But all in all, if you're going to do a ship a container home, you need to stop and think about it. You know, tools, you need a welder. You need by far a plasma cutter, the best purchase we have made. And you know, it goes on. And so it's a interesting learning project, and it's an amazing accomplishment when you get something done. You do it yourself. There's no better feeling. But you know, I see too many of these videos out there, and you know, the girls in makeup and shorts, and the hubby's all ripped, and they're out there like it's a play day, and it's no play day. You know, 2 weekends ago we removed the doors off the deck. Those doors are about probably 600 pounds a piece. You know, we can't do that ourselves, so we had to call in the family, all of them friends, and we all got there and got the job done. But it's a nasty, dirty, you know, project, and at the end of the day, you're whooped, just like today. You know, I started about sun up. Like I said, it's about 2 o'clock, and I'm whooped. I got one side insulated. That's it. But I'm here today alone, and everybody else had obligations to take care of, and that's one thing about this. You know, you can't be out here 24/7. You know, so you're lucky if you get one day a week to work on it, and more apt to one day a month. You know, because you still got to go have fun. We all like to have fun and have a good time. But, you know, that's why it's been 2.5 years. You know, we'll go through a spurt and we'll work a good month. And then, you know, there'll be a couple months when we don't work, you know. And we're paying as we go, right? That's another thing. I don't know where these people get their money. And, you know, but it's a process. And it's expensive. It's expensive. So, you know, I'll work a little overtime and get a little money, and then buy material and come out here and work. So it's a give and go, but when it's all said and done, it's going to be debt free. So that's going to be a nice thing about it. So just think about it. If you're going to do it, man, it's a blast, and it's a learning experience. You know, people that have been around here and watched us do this, they've got some stories.
We hired a crane operator off of Craigslist. Don't do that. That was a wasted day and pretty sketchy. But you know what? Great stories. Family, friends, we all sit back and laugh about it now. Guy showed up in a clown t-shirt and it was a circus all day for sure. So anyway, hope y'all enjoying this. You know, this is information and it's for you. I hope y'all are learning something from me. I hope, you know. If not, yeah, not much I can say about that. But just take my advice. If you're going to do it, sit back and think about it and talk to your better half or whoever's going to be with you, because it's a long road. It's a long road, and it's a lot of physical labor. So anyway, I'm going to run down the river, and I'll show y'all why we bought this place. We love it. That's it, YouTube. Check it out. Y'all hear that? Nobody for miles. So with that being said, I'm fixing to take a swim, but I didn't bring no swimsuits, so this is where I'm about to say goodbye until next video. Hope y'all are doing well. Have a great week, and we'll see you down the road. Appreciate y'all.